Alright, what is up, brochachos? My name is Derek, it's better as Adept, and welcome to a little tutorial I wanted to make. It's on an effect. I don't really know what to call it, so I guess I'm just gonna call it the wavy warpy effect theme-a-bobber. But I'm gonna show it on the screen right now, and this is what it is. Alright, so it's actually not that difficult of an effect to do. I just opened up a project that I did it in. So I actually used it in this project right here, which is that little mini edit kind of thing I did. As you can see, it kind of goes from the center of the screen to the edges of the screen. So I'm going to turn off this guy, and I'm going to turn off these two. So actually, you do not need. You only need one plugin for this. You need to have Sapphire, the Sapphire plugins. So you need to have Warp Chroma. Most likely, you're gonna have it. Most people do. If you have S shake and everything. All right. So now let's get into it. What we're gonna do is we're going to create a new adjustment layer. So you can go up here and sorry, I just got a text message. You want to go to Layer, New, create Adjustment Layer, or you can do Command-Alt-Y on the Mac or Control-Alt-Y on the PC. So then this is the final shot. You normally do this only on the final shot because there's a hit. So you want to just kind of delete that beginning part. So then you just have it here, and you want to go to about the end. Honestly, it really doesn't matter. It's not going to be that long. And so then you're going to want to go here. You're going to want to look up Warp Chroma. You want to just put Warp Chroma on there, and you want to make this positive, or this number negative, kind of. So I'm going to just do 0.9. 0.9 normally seems to be a good number, and I like to set this to 100. Just this steps, just because I like to have, I just like the way it looks. So you want to go drop that down, because that'll be fine. You want to go over here, and you want to type in, ripple. Now this is an effect that a lot of people don't actually end up using, so we're gonna put ripple on here. So a lot of people don't actually know how to use it, and I'm gonna turn off Warp Chroma just so I can see the ripple better. You want to turn the radius up all the way up to 100. You want to just turn this wave speed up to like around there, and you want to make it a symmetric ripple, and you want to turn the width up pretty good amount, and you want to turn the height. You don't want to have too high. Have this ripple about there, I think is what I actually ended up doing myself. Yeah, I actually so apparently I actually set the wave width to 100. Just then you get a good little like ripple feel out of it. So it's not overbearing. Okay, so then you want to go here and you actually want to keyframe the wave height, and you want to keyframe that at 0. Okay, and then you want to go. I always like to do 8 frames. Don't know what it is, so you want to go over 8 frames. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, no, not on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, because it's not. It's gotta be very direct because it's such a short effect. So you want to just bring it up to 76, and actually, I like to set this to about there. I don't know what it is. There's something about that number right there, or sorry, no, actually, this number. I really like 54. I don't know what it is. And then it's just gonna kind of ripple like that, but that's not the finished effect yet. So now you're going to do Control Y or Command Y, or you can go up here, Layer, New, Solid. You just want to make a solid. It really honestly doesn't matter what color it is. And you want to go over here, and you're gonna want to type in circle, and you're gonna want to find Generate Circle, and you want to put that circle there, and it's gonna generate a circle. So what you want to do is you're going to size this radius up to a little bit under the scope. You want it to be the exact size of that scope, and you want to do this. Then you want to go to the end of your clip, I guess, and you want to go kind of like this and make it a little under the full, like that. And then you're going to want to delete the end of that. And what you're going to do is then you want to go to your adjustment layer. You want to go to Track Matte, and you want to hit Alpha Inverted Matte of the Black Solid. So then, but then you're gonna have this really hard edge. You don't want that. So what I do is then you want to where the feather. You want to just turn that feather up a little bit. I'm just gonna use like 28. So what it's gonna do is it's actually gonna ripple from the center, but you want to animate that then. It's already animated, but you want to highlight all of these keyframes. You want to do hit F9, or which then does something I can't remember what's called right now. Oh, easy ease, or you can go right click on it and hit easy ease, and then you want to go to your graph editor here. You want to make it full screen by hitting this, and you want to kind of do, and you're going to want to bring this guy up, not a lot, but then you want to bring this guy down, just so you still have movement over the entire thing, but you don't, but it goes out faster in that little beginning part. Okay, and you want to go back here and you want to turn on warp chroma, and actually I'm going to turn this down. You have to really make, it's really just kind of a judgment call on how high you want it. So let's go to 0.95, and then what this is going to do is going to actually ripple from that center. You're gonna have these black spots, but as long as you zoom it in and you have black bars at the bottom and the top, you honestly won't see it. And I think actually even here, I used the higher wave speed and wave height and everything. I did asymmetric. This time I did symmetric. If you change it to asymmetric, it's just gonna be more random, I guess. So symmetric and stuff it honestly just depends on how you like it. So I'm gonna hit B here for the beginning of that. I'm gonna hit N here for the end. Actually, I want to do just the end, like that, and then I'm gonna, we're just gonna frame preview here. It'll look odd, I think, at first until you understand exactly what's going on. But I've used this effect multiple times. It looks very nice. Alright, and this is the point where my Mac crashes because it always does this. Don't know what it is, but the first time I ran preview something in a new After Effects running process thingy, a new After Effects process, it likes to crash at the end of the first RAM preview. Just give it 1 second here. Okay. Nope. Still kind of crump. Oh, jeez. So I just kind of see how it just kind of ripples out from that center. It's not a super noticeable effect, but oh boy, does it look good. And if you want, you can even add a turbulent displace to it. I'm actually gonna put my preset for this little effect. There has to be 2 of them because of this kind of thing. There has to be 2 of them. So if you have CC14, you can actually use my preset. If you don't, just follow this tutorial and it'll be the exact same thing. And now, if you had the turbulent displace, you can actually just go here and you wanna keyframe this evolution now at the beginning to the end, kind of like this, I guess. It'll just add just another little level of it. Actually, I wanna put this above the warp chroma, just so I don't get as much edge displacement. Actually, I might even add a ripple above the warp chroma. Yeah, that's how you completely get rid of the edge displacement. Don't like it though. I prefer to have that edge displacement just because it gives it more of a free reign, I guess. Do what it's gonna do. But yeah, so that's the simple little edge ripple tutorial. My name is Derek, and I am out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. See ya.